USS Carl Vinson arrived along with helicopters that will be critical in delivering assistance in the days to come. They are preparing to move badly needed water, food, and other life-saving supplies to priority areas in Port-au-Prince.
Hi, my name is Maxine Suarez, and I spent 7 days in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. While we were in Haiti, we had a series of events. We went as a group, and we visited the poorest part of Haiti in Port-au-Prince, my church in Long Island. Once we heard about the earthquakes, we started a church out there in Haiti. When we were there, we visited the school that we created. We started off with a church, then we started off with a school, and from then on we continued. While we were in Haiti, we did several things. We brought book bags and school supplies for the kids. We visited the homes of the families and spoke to them. We also brought food and water and different stuff for the school to have so that the students can have the best education possible that we could provide them with. Being that I am living here in the United States, we see a lot of stuff around our community that we can improve. My parents are ministers, and they started, like I said, a ministry out there. Over the years, I saw the videos that they would come back with and the testimonies that people had, and I was just inspired seeing the little kids. I love kids, I have a soft spot for them, and when I saw how happy they look with the little that they have, I immediately wanted to be a part of it and do all that I can. It was extremely rough. As soon as you landed, you could already see the rubble. I didn't see houses. Maybe like in the mountains, you could see like 2 or 3 houses. But where we went to, the students that attended the school, they lived in tents. It was blue tents everywhere. All you saw was a little bit of wood. There was no floor. I didn't see a floor the entire time I was there. It was just rocks and dirt. It was extremely sad. When I first went, I knew that the trip was going to be hard. This was my first time ever doing something like this outside of the US. When you go there, you know you have the expectation that you're gonna go and help people, and I knew I was going. That was my goal. I didn't know that it was gonna be as tough as it was. When you see it in pictures, it's completely different. When they come up to you and they try to grab your shoes and say that they want them because they don't have any of their own. Or when you go to the houses and see in a tiny little, like, tiny space that you would see like in your bathroom, it's a single mother living with 4 kids, and they don't have clothes, and they're running around, and there's a newborn, and there's a kid on the floor that you can barely see because of the dirt and the rubble. It's extremely impacting. I went there thinking that I was going to help them and make an impact on their life, but I left completely changed. I feel most proud of the fact that, not something that I did, but the fact that they're so content with what they have. They have literally nothing compared to what we have here. The school there, it's a wooden building. Their desks, they don't have desks. So I was most proud of the way that they live their life. They're like extremely grateful, and they're humble, and when they see us, they're super excited. You don't even know like their reactions when they see us. When we would come off the truck in the morning, when we would visit the kids, and we would read books to them and see how, you know, they live their life, and how just in their classroom, like I said, their classroom is wood that separates, and they're all squished together. And then when you go and you see that they're writing on wood and you can barely see it, and they have to use like water to like clean it, and you see the work from the next day. It's crazy how that even in a third world country where they have natural disasters, where they barely have homes, they still find a way to find light in different situations. I got extremely sick out there. The second day, my body couldn't handle it. My immune system was very weak. We couldn't shower. When we showered, we had to use water bottles that we had purchased here in the US that we brought there, because the water that they had there, it would contaminate us. For the people that live in Haiti, they're used to that. So that's nothing. For them to use that dirty water, that's, you know, if they even have water, they consider that blessing. For us, if we use that and if I let that, you know, hit my body or my eyes, I could become extremely affected. Here we have the resources that we need most of the time to get through things such as water crisis and other stuff like that. In Haiti, they depend on other people to come and to do that for them because, you know, they have less knowledge than we do, and they have less resources because of what they go through. So to say that we have that here in the United States, it's just a tiny fraction. So when I went to Haiti, it was like, wow, we do have this at home, but it's just in such a larger perspective. If you ever get the opportunity to go to another country, or even, you don't even have to go to another country, you can help here in your community, do what you can, because you don't realize how much you have until you see how much other people have. It opens up so many doors. Sometimes we're ungrateful without even realizing it. And we think, oh, I wish I had this and I wish I had this. The little things that we take for granted, that's things that they go day by day praying for. So I think that that's just extremely important to be grateful, and any opportunity you have, go for it. And I would love to do this again, and I hope to do it in the future. Thank you.